So prosecutors really tried to nail down one of the motives Vallow Daybell would have had to want Charles dead. Money. Now that money motive and more physical evidence that this was not a self-defense shooting was the focus of testimony today. Why would Lori Vallow Daybell want her fourth husband, Charles Vallow, dead? That's one of the questions prosecutors tried to answer in day 5 of the trial.
What is a beneficiary? The beneficiary is who will receive the death benefit in the event of the insured's death.
When Charles died, Lori thought she was in line for a $1 million life insurance payout, not knowing the beneficiary had been changed just months earlier. And she, along with JJ and Tylee, were entitled to a total of $5,700 a month from Social Security after Charles died.
What did Lori Vallow tell Social Security on August 12th of 2019 about whether or not she and Charles Vallow were still living together at the time of his death?
She confirmed they were living together at the time of his death.
Is that important in trying to determine survivor benefits?
It definitely helps the agencies determine if benefits are entitled to the recipient, correct?
The jury also heard from the doctor who performed Vallow's autopsy. He testified that Charles didn't die immediately after being shot. Last week, we learned Lori and her brother Alex Cox did not call 911 for 47 minutes.
Doctor, given the trajectory that you observed, that from the gunshot wound to Charles's abdomen that exited his left shoulder, and the fact that the gunshot wound was shored, would that be consistent with the shooter standing somewhere near Mr. Vallow's feet and firing at Charles Vallow as he was laying on the floor?
Yes, that's certainly possible.
Last up on the stand, a Chandler detective who interviewed Lori and her daughter Tylee the morning of the shooting and testified that Lori's demeanor seemed nonchalant the day her then husband was killed. And the trial will pick back up at 10:15 tomorrow morning with Vallow Daybell continuing to cross-examine that detective who interviewed her that morning back in 2019. We'll have more from that detective's testimony coming up tonight at 10. For now, reporting in the newsroom, Zach Prelutsky for Arizona's Family.